only a yard down to the 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right side here, pass is caught. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Seahawks first down.
Here we go.
To the ground, a first down run. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down, Seattle.
19-18, hurt. Motion. 19 tight. Let go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
Here's first and 10.
First down, Seahawks.
Going right, it's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy.
Handoff here, up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. It is second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Let's go now. Press all 80.
He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
At the 4-yard line.
Go.
Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Seahawks are out to a 21-10 lead.
Rams 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Rams offense and Ashton Genty getting back out onto the field here. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
That's good for Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's out of bounds as they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
44 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
The 8-yard line. 8 yards.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On a zone read, they'll hand it to Genty. And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Rams, first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard
to throw. This one caught at the 4.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of yards.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to do it himself, but this will come up short. They mark him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Donaldson's pass, complete to George Pickens.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give up the middle. And he's able to give him a little breathing room. He's got a 1st down up past the 15-yard line. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. He'll stay on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Gain of 13 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
Their own 34-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 37.
Throwing now from the gun. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. It is 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
They put Pickens in motion.
24-yard line.
Now he'll just pitch this one out.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Rams, first down. Let's go.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body was man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And he's out of bounds. A couple of yards short of the marker. So, decision to make here as it's fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams are able to get it back within a score. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to dip a little bit here in November. Lots to show you. Let's talk about it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Western New York. The Bills at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is the Steelers quarterback. He connects on a 19-yard touchdown pass. The Steelers get a much-needed win as they move back to 500 at 5-5. From there, it's down to the Big Easy in New Orleans. We'll check in on the Saints as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And here's the Saints running back. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. And here's the Falcons wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Falcons just will not lose. The perfect season is still alive. They get another win. With that, time for a look at the rest of the action going on here in week number 11 in the NFL's regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
They just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
They'll throw here on third. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will have the Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team headed back onto the field. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And the Rams.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Rams.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Run right up the gut of Genty. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Tackled at
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
18 Cardinal.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, L.A. That his second TD catch of the season. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. He's got a man. Take it in for two. And we are all tied here in the third quarter. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Well, Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. This one tight throughout, all level at 21. They'll search for a go-ahead score. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Seattle.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.